Coming up on the PipeCast.
Paul Pogba's ban is lifted.
Why was it lifted?
Paul Pogba is back and he can play now as of March.
And then Chiefs the Romans
Julian Alvarez, Katlema penalty Gabili, Ganye. What happened there with the Julian Alvarez penalty appeal thing?
Obviously, you know Real Madrid.
Why are you calling it Real Madrid?
Just type it out. Say Real Madrid.
Okay.
Say Real. Then VAR.
Oh. Oh shit, I didn't get it. Because Yallunder passed away. I don't know, did you know her? The singer?
But what happened?
Can they say here? Yallunder fought bravely through months of illness, holding on to life with resilience and grace until the final bow on Thursday, 13th March 2025 at Charlotte at Charlotte Matlaki Academy Hospital.
I don't want to laugh. It's not funny.
It's not funny, but I mean just that picture of holding on to life.
I know, but no.
Welcome to the PipeCast, ladies and gentlemen. Clap and tap.
Yeah, clap and tap. That's what I said.
No. Should I play our song? Let me play our song. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the PipeCast show.
Studio, three voices rise.
Number put a song together for us, a beautiful song.
Nice times laugh. It rolls like a stream. KB and Dom chase that podcast dream.
Ladies and
Gather
gentlemen,
round, it's the PipeCast show.
the PipeCast
Stories
show.
I know.
All right, welcome to the PipeCast, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. A new week for fresh new opportunities,
New adventures.
new things to get done.
Stories to tell.
New age mzegezege in the building.
New music.
New age mzegezege in the building.
New products.
Urban Aura Cosmetics, get yours today. DM me. Details will be there. Description, all that stuff. Man, for my perfume, colognes. Smell nice, man. Come on, man. It's a. Yeah, man. It's a.
Sunlight.
Yeah, no. So get yours today, guys. Get yours today. We keep on Damba Siba Otile. Sbong. Charity starts at home. Sbong.
Fuck.
Gunugi Tio. Gunugi Urban Aura. All right. Yeah. No, intros. New Year Jim Zega's here. He's back.
One and only. Back like Mkoko.
Like the back, as always.
Skip aloba to KP. You know the vibes. Do the most. Subscribe, share, comment, like, dislike.
I don't dislike Yan, man. But guys, like, if you're watching this, please like, please subscribe. The likes help us a lot for other people to see the video, the episodes, and so on. And please subscribe. Let your grandmother subscribe. Let your neighbor subscribe. Yes, subscribe. Subscribe.
Yeah, stop being bad people.
Yeah, man. You can pause right now.
Subscribe.
All right. Yeah, bafethu nice time nasibonela sponsor msangifakazela ngisuse lokushini ngisi sentin 365. Asibonge. We're back again. The boys are back.
Remember that thing on High School Musical?
No.
You never watched High School Musical?
No.
No, we watched a snippet of it.
Konje nina beningena ama DStv takalani society abang.
And I actually did watch that. And I enjoyed it. Yeah. Tabang.
Oh, I thought you were saying about
It's fun for you and me.
Yazi Rivoningo.
I come.
When Boningo used to play during the day, during the week.
During exams, wow.
Konje yini le beyidlala emini talk show lo siso blind. Lo ngaboni. Konje yini? Why would you yini the wrong siso blind?
I'm just saying, I don't remember it.
Konje what is it called?
I forgot what.
Yeah, but they used to talk like current affairs, like youth-based problems, lokhuluma ama HIV.
Ilungelo lakho.
Yes, ilungelo lakho. Yes, KP. Uyangichaza. Guys, what's happened in the week?
Yeah, a lot has happened.
Yeah, a lot has happened, yeah. Julian Alvarez, ukhathela ama-penalty kabili. Ganye kabili. Yeah, what happened there with the Julian Alvarez penalty appeal thing?
Obviously, you know, Real Madrid.
Real what?
Real Madrid.
Why are you calling it Real Madrid?
Yeah, because that's what they are.
What?
I don't get it.
No, they're not.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you get it.
As I watch the show.
No, just type it out. Type it out there. Say Real Madrid.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
On the browser.
Yeah, then say Real.
Okay. Real.
Then
VAR.
VAR.
Oh. Oh shit! I didn't get it. Yeah, I was late. Yeah, what happened, man? Yeah, dive in deep.
Yeah, it was a penalty shootout.
Yeah.
Obviously, Julian Alvarez stepped up.
Yeah.
He went to take the penalty. He slipped. The ball went in, regardless of the slip. And then upon review, I don't know who made a call.
The VAR team.
Yeah, and then they disallowed the goal.
Are you a Real Madrid fan, KP? When I tell you?
No.
Well, ufavor when I feel like
Punjab.
Okay.
Okonje unitsa uvivi next ununqanya iBaroka, unqanya local.
Baroque FC.
Yeah, unqanya dusty football.
Yeah, I'm telling
Abo Noxmuthizo.
you. Chibuta Stars.
Nimqoqini iqoqa Bucks.
Yeah,
The Tiger Boys. The Mighty Bombers.
The Shooting Stars.
I mean, I'm getting local, but you're like, abo super strikers.
Ushix Mashaba.
Yeah, another overseas. I'm just there for the violence. Really. Yeah.
What do you mean?
If you support Manchester City, for example, and they're playing Chelsea, I'm going to be a Chelsea fan because I like violence.
You're neutral.
Yeah, I'm a neutral. Yeah, but I just like seeing people, on
Fights.
Yeah.
Everything
okay at home?
Everything is fine.
Hey, number my worry.
Hey, why do you like seeing people fight?
No, maybe it's a king.
Do you watch MMA?
Nah, I don't watch combat sports.
I can't watch that. You do?
Can't?
No, I can't watch people busy beating each other up.
It's like boxing for me.
No, boxing I can watch.
There's a big fight coming up in June.
Conor McGregor.
Nah. He's old news now.
Really?
Yeah.
First off.
Who's new in the block? South African
Isn't
guy.
it? Oh, Trikas.
Yeah.
The racist man.
He's doing his thing.
But he's racist.
I don't know. I can't comment on his racism. I don't know. I'm commenting on his fighting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, no. He says he's good.
I can't comment on his racism.
Yeah, mess you up.
Yeah.
I always say, I'm up on the go click stop.
Yeah.
I'm a puna trapa. I'm a puna trapa.
But there's a big fight coming up in June, and it's gonna be like the fight of the year. Yeah,
is it Adesanya or who? That black guy?
He's also old news now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yes, because on Twitter it was a thing. It was when Indaba had came out with Trikas was racist and so on. So South Africans were caught in between who favor a black man.
And a
or a white racist man because he's from South Africa.
A black Nigerian.
Because
we have.
But he's black.
But he's not Nigerian.
He's not Nigerian.
He's African.
Well, he comes from New Zealand.
He's black.
Come on. Is Elon Musk South African?
In a sense, yeah.
What is he doing for the country?
I mean,
Footy Elon Musk could be more Nigerian. It could be more. Could be more South African than who Adesanya with Nigeria. Because we could find Adesanya has never even been to Nigeria. It's like a Bukayo Saka. Saka told him straight. He's like, hey, bro, I've never been to Nigeria.
It's like a Kylian Mbappe. He's never been to Cameroon.
No, he's been.
Mbappe. Yeah.
He's been. Angithi
Mbappe Lotins.
ubabakhe wamzamela lapha, and they said no. That man is not Cameroonian enough. Look at him now.
No, you should book the fight that's coming up. It's heavyweights. You know, Mina, I like watching heavyweights fighters.
Well, uthanda nama heavyweight.
Those are
code 14. Big
yeah. How much is that? They weigh like what? 120 kilograms, like that. And they're like 2 meters tall.
Aren't they like a bit slow?
There's a guy who's fast, KB. I'm sure he's faster than you.
Definitely faster than you, KB.
But he's a heavyweight, so he's one of the guys who are gonna be fighting that. So it's the greatest MMA fighter or UFC fighter of all time, John Jones.
Hey, what a name. You know, some people, they become famous and so on. It's like they were born for it.
Yeah.
Like David Beckham.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So, and his nickname is Bones. So they call him John Bones Jones. Yeah.
Hey, does he break people's bones?
Out of Kathela, man.
Figured.
Literally and figuratively. So he's playing, he's fighting against the young upcoming guy.
Umaga.
Messing up everyone.
Yeah.
Quick guy. What's his name? Tom Aspinall.
Where is he from?
Italia.
No. Maybe originally, but he's from the UK.
Sounds Italian.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good one.
When is it?
In June. June 25. So my thing is, you know what these fights. So thola mhlambe umuntu bamshaya nge-knockout in the first 20 seconds.
Angayilindelanga. Naye angayilindelanga.
Waited for it for so long and then it just happens like that. But even that is nice. And everyone's like, oh.
So then what happens after that? It's like
you go home.
Goes over. Everyone goes home.
It's the main event.
There's a curtain raiser and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
like boxing.
There's a lot of different fights, and then this one is the main event.
It's like boxing in a sense.
It's like WrestleMania. You know WrestleMania, the Undertaker's match.
Yeah,
where everyone fights and fights and fights.
They say Undertaker no Shawn Michaels. Bayolwa 1 hour. Look at Rapana bashana ngama finish abangaqedi. You never watched the wrestling growing up.
I did, but
you missed out on so much. How much on cinema for about ambulance? You missed out, but you missed out.
Once I found out that it's fake, it just ruined it.
Yeah, no cap.
It's entertainment. That's why they call it World Wrestling Entertainment.
But it is fake.
It's not fighting.
They're throwing fake.
It's entertainment wrestling, so it's not meant to be real.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's fake.
When you watched
it's fake because you assumed that it was fighting.
Yes.
It's not fake. It was always.
So you always knew from the get-go.
I was a bit disappointed.
I was disappointed as well, but I had questions as a kid. Like I'd have those questions as a kid with, hey man, no, but it's real.
Why am I like Kalimba?
Okay, na siya uppercut, Then I saw the videos
with the hammer, dude, like the hammer, and like, how does that not miss you?
Plastic. Steel chair. I used to be so hurt for those things. I'm showing plastic.
Go crazy. Grown men would go there, going nuts.
Dude, the thing is, you need to look at it from a different lens. If you look at it from an entertainment lens, and
you're gonna enjoy it.
Enjoy it, my guy. But if you look at it, because when you're trying to find Wuti, no, these guys aren't actually fighting.
No, when on a personal agenda, no Undertaker, I'm so John Cena, I'm trapping him.
Follow the storylines.
Yeah, follow the storyline. And obviously, Nabo, sometimes they make it too fake. But when it's there, right in that zone, I mean, if you jumping up from the top of the ladder, that's real, my guy. It's just that some of the things aren't real, and there's a lot of microphones under the ring
to enhance the sound. Yeah.
I be wrong sham mina mabaya la paya gula ma commentator figure ba keep my life.
I think it was like Triple H or something. He got onto that thingy, the commentator's table. And then before he could execute the move, the table had already fallen apart. Oh my God, but it is what it is.
I mean, it was good entertainment, man.
The entrance of Alberto Del Rio.
No,
Del Rio.
I used to think like Alberto Del Rio was rich in real life. Only to man.
It's a storyline. He's rich in the storyline.
Nah, I saw like
No, he's not as rich as the character is. Yes.
And I mean, that thing to Crenshaw is a kid's dream.
Yes, it is. It is.
Like, it gives you what you want, whatever entrance you want, and you are the center, the spotlight. To figure out Pangama Rolls Royce, they'll give it to you, KB. Young God. And everyone thinks that's you.
You know what I like?
What do you like?
What do you like?
Backyard wrestling.
What's that?
Is that where you guys get oiled up and shit and you wait like those suits?
It's like a sitting like this, and they put a ring, and then it's like average shows like just going.
Yeah,
wrestling or fighting?
It's wrestling, but obviously they're not professional, so you know, Toluguti, the punch is real thing, you know. So yeah,
we should do that.
We should do it.
Like if we can do it, I think we can make some money. Like serious. Like shy backyard wrestling. Nah, but that's gonna No, we get boxing gloves.
Okay, yeah.
As Ndamba said. Boxing, yes. Yeah. So now we can invest and make money. Mina na usually. It's totally ring and damzini. Spadi, space abantu, yibazo shy boxing, bazo trapana abantu. We make money. And it's entertainment for people that want to watch people beat each other up as well. Real beating up. Yeah.
So it's not wrestling now. It's world wrestling fighting.
In the backyard.
WWF.
Yeah. Backyard wrestling, backyard boxing. Backyard boxing.
Backyard edition.
Save the date.
You dare steal this idea. But fit where Paul Pogba's ban is lifted.
Why was it lifted?
Why was it?
What do you mean?
It was lifted. Doping.
So what?
Oh. No, I think they found that he wasn't doing it like
intentionally.
No.
He wasn't doing it cool. Not like Sean Mathai.
He had like
who's
Kulumele, like he appealed and so like I did it because of A, B, and C injuries, so then they lifted it. So Paul Pogba is back and he can play now as of March.
And then Chiefs it's the Romans at home.
Yeah, I heard some rumors about Nabi and his conversation.
Yeah, they're in talks.
Imagine Chiefs. Maybe Sundowns could go rope in a Pogba. But I don't think it was
I don't know how he plays now, but he could have filled in for other.
You think Guardiola would like him? Guardiola's racist, though, they say.
Everyone's racist to you today,
Yeah, no, but serious. They say Guardiola's racist.
But when I saw it,
but if you can think about it as well, most of his teams is predominantly a lot of white players.
But I mean, now he's hiring,
Udoku.
That's
Who's this? Savinho's not white.
Yeah, but he's not black.
Mahrez is not white.
He's not black.
Who is black?
Doku. And who?
Nathan Ake, you're going to say he's not black?
Okay.
Manuel Akanji.
But they're not
Talk to me.
black.
Talk to me.
You know what we mean? We're talking about chocolate men, Damzi.
There was who's Mendy, Benjamin Mendy there, and then he
raped.
Yeah.
Or allegedly. No, actually not allegedly. He was acquitted. He did not actually.
Oh, crazy.
Benjamin Mendy, yes.
Konju's the one that kicked the cat. Is still Mendy?
Kicked the cat.
CM Punk.
Oh, he kicked
CM Punk kicked the cat. What?
Yeah, there was a video of some football player that kicked the cat.
Yeah, and then
it was Mason Greenwood.
No. Wasn't it Victor Osimhen?
Was it?
I am not sure, but I remember the Indaba cat.
I'd like to see that play in the Premier.
But I saw Pogba. I think he put on a few pounds,
Oh, well, obviously.
Yeah.
What did you want him to put on, KP?
More drugs.
I mean, now he's gonna take drugs just to lose weight.
This life, no balance. No balance. Ubonile out here great player lakho. Ubambiza ubani?
Ubani?
Mahopaldino. He was promising people hands on TikTok in the comments. Mahopa.
Like who was he?
He was promising
Like
the people
someone
that
in
are
the
coming.
comments.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
if need Ninkomo, I'd like to see them come to the stadium and come to the field and come tell me that face to face.
You know, like
Hey,
20 people that will actually do that.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, hey, don't cheat to Karenyi. I'm a fan. Fans are crazy, bro. Like someone who literally kata bo Messi.
Young Joel.
Ozohlula usisibusi omela phaya okada bondamba. Khohle. Jumpa la phaya baba. Sakumena isikhathi nathi sila phaya when we were being fanatics. How easy it could have been to jump in there.
There was a point where we were at Orlando, we were talking to the security guard.
As a decoy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Samdlalisa ne player lapha. I remember when I was playing with that DC player.
Yeah. Hey.
Easy.
Were you there?
Yeah,
you were there.
He
We
was
saw
there,
him
but
again.
he didn't see him. Angithi yena that day kade busy forecast lapha. Engaring nalo yamchitha khumbula thini, but you could find ukuthi akasikhumbula.
Yeah, now here.
Yes.
Second time after
The guy with the merchandise.
No, yabona ukuthi
Oh, the security guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
the one we were talking to at the game here, Ian Nejwaning.
That man you can negotiate with that guy which he has in Atsam. Wena nje ngizoze ngathi ngiyakudistract.
Yeah.
Guy nje 5 seconds. As soon as 5 seconds uyaphenduka uyangijika.
Yeah.
By the time uyafika uyashaya streamer like mahopa.
Ngangilimaza. Yeah.
Abambamba usushayile.
And uzangathi uzomgaya hug.
Yeah.
So he's unassuming.
And the nice thing is, Mongamtrapa, he won't even be able to retaliate. He won't even have enough time because by the time somshayile, esathi uyaphenduka umphinde futhi.
Usuka bandara bambe ngamabhande.
Senza ngathi uyalwa ndawuzini ngathi awu right. Yeah.
Hey, man, they can ban you or even arrest you. It's assault. Yo, little case.
But here's the question: how do they ban someone from the stadium? Like, but
how do they monitor it?
Yeah.
Because they can ban me today and then I go tomorrow. Who are the security guards gonna say, I wanna open you?
Let's do a proof of concept now. We're keeping
Jump into the
Mara, you guys are the ones that wanna hit my hopper, so let's
no, what do you mean?
How
we telling you?
Wants to hit my
You guys want to hit my hope? That's show evidence. You don't have any evidence of that. Anyway, yeah. So winner, test out.
So, and you're small, my guy. You're gonna be hard to catch. Yeah, I assume you're quick as well.
I'm a stakeholder in the Orlando Pirates institution, so I cannot, do that to myself.
Does Ivan Koza know you?
You know what I'm thinking?
He doesn't have to know me.
Does he know you?
Think about it like this, my friends. Maybe you running onto the field is what puts a spotlight on you.
But
So if
do I want
You
that
need to
kind
run
of
onto the
attention?
field wearing a PipeCast t-shirt, Chief.
No.
Do we
man.
want that kind of attention?
No, I'm not going that direction. man.
All publicity is good publicity.
Is that what the PipeCast represents?
Buffet to comment down below. Should KP represent us by running out?
And assaulting players. Is that how you want to be known?
Paramisi
No,
flag.
what I'm saying, man, is that you go to the Orlando Pirates shop, like, Shala Matrix suit, that white, red and blue one.
Yeah.
So we give a decoy to the security guard, you jump onto the field, and you walk onto the field. You think people are going to notice?
I'm a Ravel, and they wouldn't just.
They won't.
That man, and I mean, I first thinking. I have two.
Young Zoe.
You and Dumb.
The running is the problem. Because people go crazy about running.
Yeah.
You walk onto the field, the grand, and they'll think you're part of the technical team. Young Zoe.
And there's the plan, Leo Dumzin.
Now you can start running.
There's the plan, Leo, for next time.
Yeah.
Must try them cheat Leo food, but cheat we are lastly this but sometimes with them pay attention na vest. Sifuna nje uzokhela thina like grounding nje. Wena nje pheka lesingene. Aphekele asasingene and down siloku siwokhela lapha Orlando. Sokusikhomana nezinto noma
Launch them up.
Oh, you know when we must go when they do like the pitch inspection.
Yeah. Sokusi round nje ndamzini ngishayina la earphone mina ngishayina ama earphones sokusidozana nentambo lapha yasi.
Yeah.
No, we should try it.
No,
Let's try it.
come on, baby.
And speaking of football, very also, manje, did you hear about that player who doesn't have a passport? Kulumani Ndaman.
How do you play for
Yes, fine.
How do you play for like a top flight football team and you don't have a passport?
Maybe it's expired. Come on.
Here's the story. Tim Sugazi says it cannot be an excuse for us as a country to say the player can't be in the national team because of a passport when the match is to be played some 6 or 8 days after the announcement of the squad. Ndamani will have a passport on Monday, and then it's up to the national team coach to decide if he wants the player as he wishes.
But you as a team, how do you not make sure your player has a passport?
You as a player, as a professional player, how do you not have a passport? You're a professional player, Chief.
I couldn't know one that you have a passport.
It's yes, Galaxy against my preseason in Turkey and so on. How do you not have a passport? Yes.
So how does he not have a passport?
That's the question.
That's the question at hand as well.
Maybe he was roped in before, after preseason or something.
Maybe APC what fast. Passport.
Yeah, you're not traveling.
The thing that Bruce mentioned is that Sharp, even if he can get the passport, he still has to apply for a visa.
And he didn't train.
He still has to apply for a visa. That's more waiting time.
No, but you don't need a visa if you're gonna go to like a country for like a few days.
Bruce knows why. He knows what he's talking about.
He
said visa. Didn't you see that interview I can know Lawrence Kochler?
But let's be honest, let's be logical. If you want to go to Lesotho now, do we need visas?
No, certain countries need a passport.
No, Benin. We need to go to Benin as well. It's not only Lesotho.
Okay, then maybe.
Thank you. Yeah, pap.
But still.
Yeah, but no, me,
why is Uprose speaking about this guy?
He had called him up. So Ukulmani Ndamani is a player that plays for TS Galaxy. Hugo Bros had called him up to the preliminary squad, the national team that's going to face Lesotho and Benin in the upcoming World Cup qualifiers, right? And then, so Untanga, the moment you get called to the preliminary squad, like, at no point does Orieni, because Jaluti wouldn't make it into the final squad. Because JD with man. I'm a cheetah, push already. The squad self con, he says you're buyela. Can't you know, Prosofuna? But that's also stupid. Indaba yespeaker intenkulu, but no, it can't be Ndamzini. Anyway, it doesn't make sense. Indaba yespeaker.
I've never seen him play like properly. Is he a good enough player to play for?
He's playing for TS Galaxy, Chief. He has to be good enough to play for the national team.
It's possible. Good.
Yeah, it's got some good players. What do you mean in a sense?
Most
of the players we have in the big three also come from TS Galaxy, Chief. They've got good players. About to see Obas comes from there. Right now, Konenyi out something Kabini. Is good. It's good. Left footed. Yeah, Uzamovic, that new striker.
Yeah.
That guy's good. It's gonna be a race at the end of the season. But you know who's gonna get him? Sundowns. He's white. Chief again Chiefs Pirates culture, whatever goes where the money is. Money, Chief.
Hey, but those are Ribeiro. Not Ribeiro.
Shalulili. Yes. Damana Rampenju Shalulili. Already Shalulili bench or
100 goals, man, for Sundowns. You guys need to put some respect.
No. Respect on Shalu. Yeah. Respect on Sha. But Zamovic, ne?
And consistency as well.
An old man, Kevin De Bruyne and I, man.
Not particularly.
No, he's just in Ngoma, Shaluli. But in Ngoma right for the position. He gets the job done. I guess he doesn't need to do fancy things. He's like a hala.
Yeah, he's better.
It's better than Mahopa. More clinical also than Mahopa.
You just don't understand.
Atiza Mababa. He says try.
Zama. Yeah, try me. Try me, Damba. Try me.
Yeah, I feel like if you're in that space, man, in the public space, you need to stay away from things like Twitter.
Yeah. And then what TikTok you should, And they do. They got to him.
Lo muntu wade mhlokoloza awinile.
Bethu labantu abamhlokoloza uthi uhleli emkhukhwini somewhere nje uzibhekele phezulu. Akanandaba naye.
Uyabona ukuthi ngiyamhlokoloza.
Okale comment usenda dakiwe.
Yeah, which is possible. Bro, also. Ukhumbule kuseni konje ngithukuma ho
maybe ubona ama comment
upostile ku status sakhe so WhatsApp uthi yaboma ho uthukile.
And then also in sad news Yallunder passed away. I don't know, did you know her? Yallunder, the singer.
No.
She's worked with Abo Black Coffee and so on, and Abo Kelvin Momo. She's been there on his previous albums. I didn't know as much, I just knew the name Like Yallunder. Anna, but she was
She
a
doesn't know me, I don't know her.
Yeah, man. But man,
respect the deceased.
May her soul rest in peace.
Respect the
Okay, she didn't
deceased.
know me, I don't know her.
Yeah.
I know her now.
You know her now.
Yeah.
In Ninja.
Unfortunately.
But no
after-
man la ngeke ngikhomo.
Kanjani, damn. It's too late for that. Man.
Yeah,
Okay,
we just
noma
say
kwebedlulile ke ndamzini a couple of weeks back.
A couple of weeks back. I doubt,
But what happened?
Can never be serious. I don't know actually. No one's like posting and saying like what happened, but there is a statement that was posted on IG. It's just that it's too long for me to read. So
When you died, do you think your family spokesperson will post a statement on your behalf?
I think it will depend.
I'm nice time now. I'm nice time.
I think it will
now I'm nice
on the
time.
nature of your
Mele bashayela abantu bama PipeCast this statement, but they said to inform. Babeka matava machuba lapha.
Will you want us to record at your funeral like live? Like let's say this is like the funeral proceedings back then.
Hey bro, me I'm the weirdest person, but I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gone. Like me, I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. Like.
Tell us, would you want that?
The only thing I don't want you guys to do, please, no church service, man, for a long time and so on and so on. Max 1 hour and let the people go about their day. Yeah, man, badla bantu, baphuza utshwala babaphuza. Ukila Kaya spoke something like this and he died a week later. Hey guys, no, hey, yeah, but yeah.
Maybe stay indoors for the next week or so.
Illness yakubamba endlini ndamzi.
In a week.
Angithestanga ndamzi. Ngathi. Yeah. Wait, so the thing about Yallunder, they say here, Yallunder fought bravely through months of illness, holding on to life with resilience and grace until the final bow on Thursday, 13th March 2025 at Charlotte at Charlotte Matleke Academy Hospital.
I don't want to laugh. It's not funny.
It's not funny, but I mean, just that picture of holding on to life.
I know, but no.
You guys are gonna get us. I'm telling you, and I said this, Masood. This time around, we're gonna get cancelled. This time around, guys, don't forget to get your perfumes, have an Aura Cosmetics. Get your stuff here. Only 120, but it's not deal for price. Me, you 120. Smell nice, man.
I'm not discount. I'm not scholar.
Yeah, I'll tell you for free.
Yeah.
Discount.
But yeah, no, it's sad, man.
Yeah.
Condolences to her family.
Is it a better way to go, like suddenly, or
holding on to life?
No, suddenly, bro. Yo.
Suddenly,
like suffering.
Suddenly. I mean, I've got
like even if it's just like an intense flu.
But it's the flu on like own.
Imagine if it's something hectic.
Yeah, no. The illness thing is, and having been someone who's seen umuntu ogulayo up until they pass.
Yeah, so the effect it has on the family.
Yo, smart.
Sesimbona umfundo uthi uyaphela.
And lapha uyisona umfundo lapha usekhipha yonke into manje ayenzile ngoba nayo uyabona ukuthi uyahamba
endleleni man.
Tish karabo manish lokho lwakho ngamudla ngiyaxolisa man.
Manje nawo sawazi nokumshaya ngokumtetelela
mina ngibeka umkamelo lo.
I Nico Cred. And this topic is about someone who passed away.
No, like we've left that one. So we're just saying in general.
Like
don't say it.
Okay.
I know what you were gonna say. Don't. But yeah, death.
Me never fear to. I give free will to make dark jokes on me when I'm dead.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep, man.
Yeah,
the only thing that's deep is me.
Only as deep as the grave. Only 6 feet deep. Go cred. All right. And then in other news, it's not lightening news, but police seized counterfeit cell phones, fake cell phones, iPhones, and Androids at Ortambo worth 3.5 up to about 3.5 meter.
Counterfeit goods, counterfeit cell phones, about DM for price.
And you know what's saying? iPhone la. I'm telling you, don't quote me, but I'm sure about 80% of those.
Uyithenge iPhone yakho. Tell us in the comments. Tolu umfavolite makes you know. Yeah, I bought this thing cash at the iStore for this amount. Yeah.
Exactly.
Sifuna ama receipt wenu nonke. Yeah.
i2 for 8,000, iPhone 14 Pro Max.
Yeah, for say about 1.8 is well, but you get 2 for 1.1.
Yeah.
Kanjani.
No.
So me I ask these scam things, Buffett. Basibamba kanjani kahle ngale scam, Buffett? Being someone who's also gotten scammed once upon it happens.
Haven't we all?
It happens. I think Skips has it.
You've been scammed how?
Gotten scammed.
I haven't been scammed.
You've never been scammed. Yo, it's tough for you. You're getting older. Yo, la bazokubamba khona wena bayokubamba ngezinto ezi-important mfana. Maybe wena bayoscammer like imali yebond or something.
Scammed how? Like
No, it's coming.
Like you get booked at chief. Like they tell you this.
there's
is
different kind of scams, but like you go on about DM for price.
No, we know girls have scammed
No,
you,
those
chief.
are not scams.
I'm talking about
I'm
serious
saying
scams.
because they're selling you something and you wanna get it, and then they scam you. Example, if it's like the iPhone that is like a Samsung, whatever. We're just talking scamming in general. You've never been scammed.
I'll be
I've never
honest.
been bamboozled. Sorry.
It's coming.
I was almost bamboozled the phone. I almost bought the fake phone, and then I saw. I was very skeptical, and then my gut came through for me. I was like, if I'm this skeptical, most probably it's not. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be this skeptical. I would know straight up.
Clear stuff.
Hey.
What happened in Cleveland?
Snondamba sesibheke eClickstop. Sesikhase ne-full tank, Snondamba sibheke.
Oh, but you land the next stop in Togon. Hey.
Besiyolanda yinto la besiyobuya sinqunu.
Hey.
Ayikathole impintshi cousin yami le Protea. Uyosincedile.
That's how you call it.
Athi bafana bami nithi niyaphi? Athi uyawazi lamajita asekasi athi wo yolanda amajita manje wozana uthi izwana lezithini uthi niyaphi ntwana ukhulume lo uthi niyaphi
This is pretty. Nangazi yakuphi? Hayi man ngizokubuya.
Sendaba ngizwa kahle.
No man, nothing for you but I think it's funny. Mama, ngiphethe amajita ataphethe into enje baya ku.
Bayolanda lento lapha nomjita hayi nawe vele ubone
proper kasi guy experience. Hayi lamajita la.
Yeah, that's
Imagine so umntwana la. Bathutshana nobani?
Endana nandu
Bafele out there this ring lento le edobs. La simtshela ukuthi text usibanibani like ubani?
Which one is it?
Awukhumbula isiringa la lento le no last kade sedobs la.
Yes.
And I was saying ukuthi lo muntu efuna simtext ngamusho ngegama nesibongo and then nomjita esiblome nayo khipha lonke ifile la lo muntu lo.
Man, you guys must stop saying that in no public platform, man. But yes, most probably. Because I don't remember shit, bro.
Right next to me.
And we got fagaz.
Hey, my friend, yeah, man, don't charge you. Water. Drink your water. Okay, yeah. So, what do we say?
You've never been scammed. That's what we are.
No, that's never been scammed. Hopefully it doesn't happen.
That thing is like heartbreak, KP. It needs to happen and it needs to happen soon.
Yes, as soon as
It's frustrating.
It's
Like
a
being
character
robbed.
development exercise.
Yes. It's like being robbed.
being
Yes.
robbed. It's
I was robbed. The first time I was almost robbed, I think I was 8 years old.
Bakuthathelana una 8 bophezile.
Bafuna ile ntwana zamakhaladi sidakwa ama-drugs.
Uzakulayita nje.
Ngifana ne-cousin yami, I don't know if you remember him. You might not, but you might. Unkosana.
Yeah.
Yeah, sivana ngibe basahlala eKrugersdorp la. Amvithi sava mvithi emgwaqeni. Sivana ne-old lady and my late aunt.
They don't have respect in front of the old lady.
No. And then my old lady's friend. So they were gone. I decided that I'm staying at Krugersdorp. Bangishaya ngavaya mfana. Like serious. Bangishaya ngempama ngavaya mfana. So sinonkosana sithi somara at the video shop. There was still there were still video shops at the time. See me at the video shop, we're watching Shrek there on the screen. bias, but they were buyer, maybe 8 to 10 or so. As I feel, one, hey, Lani, hey, what goed, hey, what.
Who's one next?
Next, Baba, he's one next, man. I'm trying to ignore him, like, okay, maybe Bakruma no Nkosana, because it's Nkosana's hood, he knows all these guys and so on.
Under the bar.
Baba, figure him, Baba. But, hey, Lani, what doing you? I know we're just watching movies, but, oh, okay. Cake da. Hey, you think Pega don't cheat on getting him, Madam Zin. Bang Shang and Bamanga in Damzin. In the Pegele, Nahamba, same time. I might pay a move on Kosani Young Landy. As Boozy. Silla.
I'm like this.
I know they didn't, but you would never tell.
But I feel like you weren't robbed, you were being bullied.
No. I was about to be. They wanted to rob us, but it's Malegi. Then they tried chasing for like a couple of meters and then they stopped. Nyabaleka mina ngidlala ngira form. Manga ejele ngira form.
You are
Mabaleka. When ngaba yini ejele 28 maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is hypothetical, man. It's a fucking podcast.
I don't know these things. The jelly.
You wanna know them?
All I know is people get anally raped.
Do you know that for a fact?
Yeah, I heard stories.
Yeah, I've heard stories as well. Like watch the network, kamachita, konumchita should bam ripe guy 3.
Yeah, imagine.
I'm shayindunu guy 3. Yeah, actually it's either ushayindunu, ushayinsimbi, ushayinsango, or ulincwadi.
Insimbi kanjani like
yeah.
Or ushaya.
So wena ungena wuphi?
Incwadi insimbi. If I was in jail, that's what I'd do. Oh, and then
but you think it's
that?
The other one.
You think it's that easy? Like
you can guess which one is the other one.
Do you think it's that easy? Like we are scared to come off you.
No, you can put your mind to it. This is what I'm going to do.
You know, we should actually get someone that's been to prison on the podcast.
Actually, will.
Yeah.
Guess who?
Who?
2 of my uncles.
Yeah.
Bring them over.
Yeah, they're gonna come. Yeah. One of them is served. Uselp served 15 plus. And then Lae, Sun City, Low Corp. Yeah, he was crazy. Lomunya, small time tag. He has a crazy story and he's got crazy stories for real. Kone scar.
Leave it for him.
No, he's gonna detail what happened and so on. But he's got more. He's got tons. Kone scar na so he died to Topsenville, police station. Yabona ma taxi aya yeah, Utapakava.
Yeah.
So there's like a barbed wire fence there.
Yeah.
Because I'm a and then he got caught on that fence.
Hey.
That don't see skin. Bamba. Ubanji.
Yeah, why were you running in the first place?
Yeah. Obvious you killed, Chief. You're trying to run.
No, I'm saying like it defeats the point of you running.
Yes. Because you're gonna get caught easily also.
Sitting on your own, you're
like, oh fuck, what was I doing?
So they'll come here, they'll probably detail a lot for us. Maybe the other one will detail a lot. Nama yethu ngikhuluma naye ngizama umkhipha indaba akafuni ukhipha indaba
15 years maybe a lot
no he's mentally
he's institutionalized.
He didn't come back the same man. Like he's I think he was also in solitary confinement a lot also like no he was hardened. So he can come here easy because he's served his time. So like see abantu abaphume in and he served like his time for the crime he committed. So the one they know, I can say. Injalo. I always say when criminals get caught, they got caught for the one that they got caught for. There's many others that they didn't get caught for.
It's like Ethan.
Yeah. Yes, Ndamzi. Moso banjwa nge lipstick and so on and so on. It's not the first time. It's not the first time. It's never like the first time, you know. It's something that has happened, been recurring and so on and so on.
Crime doesn't pay.
Yes, and cheating doesn't pay as well. Zoba singing. If you cheat, you'll be singing. Keep your doing your choda. You must be loud and proud of your girlfriend. Buy her this. Urban Aura Cosmetics. Only $120 a bottle.
Out now.
like a song. Like a song. Yeah.
What else?
What else happened?
I was gonna speak about. Oh, do you see Donald Trump?
Wait. So wait. Just to wrap up that whole counterfeit. So it says this week, SAP's officers at Tambo International Airport seized counterfeit cell phones with an estimated street value of 3.5 million. A total of 961 phones, including fake iPhones and Samsung devices, were found in the cargo area bound for Johannesburg CBD.
Abuyat.
It doesn't say where it comes from.
Probably China.
Over my Bangladesh.
There you go.
Bangladesh. You think they make phones there?
Pakistan.
Yeah. Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, Donald Trump wants to introduce a $250 bill with his face on it.
Why must his face be on it?
Because he's the
Who
president.
else's face?
Yeah.
I would do it. I mean, if you're the president, like, and you have so much power, why not?
So Kabang paid 250. I'm going to change it 250.
And now $250 is like what? Over 10K.
Yeah, but it shows.
$250?
Yeah.
In South Africa? No, it's not.
How much is check?
It's shortly about 6K. I know this. Remember, Peter, being $100 at some point. And then I need $250.
What's game about?
I forgot.
You busy playing victim. Yeah, I can do now.
No, impilo, chief. These things happen. Injalo, Ndamzini, injalo, Linda.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, so.
But it's just
like what?
4 point something.
Yeah. Because I remember besidla wona la ma 4 point. No, mabudu. Smooth.
Oh, smooth.
Smoother. Yeah, I was so smoother, lightweight. Yeah. Sakuma ujo bekadla imali. Yeah. I beka ama $250. Yeah. Wayenzela amanyado sibuda baba. Ablow ama 9,000 ngelanga.
So flat.
Sorry guys, but we're in the backyard. No one, it's only you and us, right? It's only you and us.
But imagine actually inflation in Yabakawa.
It is killing them. Remember Aussie?
I think so.
It's really what?
No, Uti, that's the motivation for the tournament.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
What do you think is so reason?
I think Donald just wants his face on the bill.
I mean, he could just say there's a new line of $50 notes and I'll put my face on it.
Nah. Then he's taking it away from who's that? Who's on the bills right now?
Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, boy. So he wants to keep Ben's image and then let me have my own, which is the most valuable. But Jabang machine was 4,000.
Oh, Jabang say we last at that.
Wait, he's doing what dollar bill?
250.
4,000.
Why am I 3 clippers? 250 so weird. This is
But I mean, 2
no, a woman has tragically died after her car was swept away in Pinetown, KwaZulu-Natal. Emergency teams recovered a body from a river last night. She was trapped in a car and then the car got swept away. KZN floods. I'm a flood, the KZN, but what's going on in KZN?
Apparently, Jesus is coming back. He's starting with his judgment day stuff. No, I've heard those things. I mean, I don't know if he's really coming back.
Most probably not.
Yeah, but there's a lot going on there with regards to the floods.
Yeah, we should get someone who's into like geology or something. Ask Jay, which why is.
Hey, we should get a lot of people.
Yeah, man, we should get.
Hey, we're getting a lot of people on the show.
Should get
we're getting a lot of people on the show. In English, content and Lindy.
Why is KZN so susceptible to floods and whatnot? Is it the landscape? Is it what's happening?
Isn't it on higher ground? Or is it on lower ground? It's on lower, no? Because it's the coast. Yes. And the Laoya Kupu, yes. Also makes sense why it's colder here.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It is colder here than in KZN, Chief. You should know this in terms.
But Cape Town.
That's why Lesotho is as cold as it is.
Why?
Because it's on higher ground.
But Cape Town.
It's the highest I think Lesotho's the highest low-lying something. It's the highest peak in literally the world. Like
in the world.
It's the highest something man is situated on a plain land. Like it's
I don't know,
let me check.
But Cape Town.
Cape Town is one of Zabo Labilung.
I'll check it. Fact checker.
What the fuck is that?
Guys, it's natural here. It's not a green screen. Yeah. Yeah. It is the only country that exists entirely above 1,000 meters and has the highest lowest point of any country.
The highest lowest point.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
They basically said what they said in the first sentence. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why Gubanda hangana, because it's higher. Especially now like Rodiport, I need to win a mountainous place. You do know that,
closing
right?
our area. You're blowing our car.
Rodiport is big, chief. We could be in Strubens Valley, we could be in Veltervrede, we could be in Reinsig.
Could be in Soweto.
Could be in Soweto, maybe Sepram Fisher. Never know. Rodiport.
But they don't realize that this is a blue screen.
A blue screen. All right, so then anything else you guys saw along the week? We can close it off. It's Human Rights Day on the 21st, which is on Friday.
Oh, actually, in the Bayama holiday, Easter, when are those holidays?
In April.
Around my birthday. I know it's always like
I know
the week.
I know
my
Good
birthday.
Friday is on the 18th of April.
So it's after your birthday. Boy.
Yeah, day after.
Yes. Senzani, boy. What are we doing?
We're probably gonna be shooting the PipeCast, you know.
Me if I shoot the PipeCast ni that is best prior. Yeah,
the birthday
best prior. Undamba prior. La pa shy in the what do you call apron. Kwanga lucho. Cheeks out.
Yeah.
Dressing Duamet or something. Like big eyes.
Yeah.
Calling a few honeys, Nama bikini, something like that.
Not for you, of course.
Honey,
Yeah.
we are told.
No, not
So I
for
can't-
him.
yeah, not for me.
Accommodating everyone else.
Yeah,
For
just
the smokers.
Yeah, you know. You guys are all invited, by the way. Just if you wanna come, just say-
Invited in your own home, behind your TV, in front of your TV.
Yeah. If
Invited
you're
to
coming,
watch.
just comment, I'm coming.
It's gonna be like those lockdown parties. La we buka connect. Lockdown house party.
Yeah.
That was basically like Big Brother.
True.
It was
In a
just like a
sense.
mix.
It was like that's how the YouTube mixer started becoming a thing, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then they ran with it.
No, he helped the Mapiano a lot as well. That lockdown, no, this is behind the green screen.
in front.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, so you were saying Human Rights Day. What are you guys doing on Human Rights Day?
Oh,
What does Human Rights Day mean to you?
what do any of the holidays mean?
Nothing.
To you,
means I have a day off.
KP, to you it means going to the store, grabbing a couple of beers.
And enjoying
just-
my
and
day.
enjoying your day.
It's a day off. I'll take.
Skipper, so I'm 4 beers deep. I'm already 4 beers deep.
And I actually don't drink alcohol anymore. Eh?
How long has it been for?
It's been like
How
3
many
months now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
How long?
3 months.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't been drinking with you in a long time, man.
What?
I haven't been drinking with him in a long time.
Oh.
So I've been drinking with you, Dums.
Nama,
Serious?
you haven't been drinking with him in a long time.
No, he's 3 months clean, this man.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When were you drinking with him?
When last you see me drink?
How?
I don't know.
You see?
Was it not 3 weeks ago?
No.
I'm joking, guys. I don't drink.
Yeah,
So-
me too.
But yeah. What else?
All right, what else? Let's close it up.
There was something on my mind, man. I forgot.
I think this I should also mention. So, Toljota, the Taxi Association, airport, they're going to help out students as from the 1st of April. Apparently, but everyone in uniform will get to Ukibela and 10 rand much. Students, it's costs are getting cut down for students. You can Ukibela and 10 rand. Tiger.
You're thinking what I'm thinking.
What?
Of course.
What?
Nyalpaga ilikunda.
Humble shaver, wear granny, uniform.
But no, it's to specific places. It's all Georgia. It's not all the taxi association.
Yeah, but
they're trying to help the students.
Who said the students need help?
The students do need help. Parents complained about taxi fares being too high, chief. So it says,
why are the students using taxis in the first place?
Shut up, man.
They're stealing food from our mouths.
Don't you see what George is trying to do?
Here it is. It says, the Roodepoort Taxi Association, Dol Jota, has extended an initiative to support schools in Roodepoort by addressing challenges related to late coming, banking, financial difficulties faced by parents, non-attendance of extra classes, and ensuring learners' safety. As part of this initiative, the association is offering transport services to learners in school uniform at a cost of 10 Rand per trip from 1 April 2025. Question is it April Fools? Never know. This service will be available for learners traveling from Bramfisher, Dobsonville, Snake Park, Roodepoort, Matolesville, Leratong, and all areas where Dol Jota Transport operates. The transport will run directly to school in the morning and back home after school. This service is open to learners from any school in Roodepoort.
I'm curious to know how they're going to tackle banking. Like Mabagabona.
Exactly like that. But taxi drivers actually, they I mean, that rank 5, for instance, Roodepoort taxi rank. If they see students there, the taxi drivers chase them away. Because a lot of kids used to hang out there, like, and all those things. So,
Yes. But that's a good initiative.
What's your take on Indabama transport and paying them in December?
What do you mean?
I think
that's not fair.
No, I think it is fair.
I mean, it's a pay-as-you-go service, most.
I think it is fair.
How is it fair?
It's not really
what
a pay-as-you-go. It's not really a pay-as-you-go service because I'll pay like weekly KP. I'll pay monthly, which is like a salary now. So if one was on KP month day one, because also in December, maybe I'm going to have December wonky, but December month I'm going to have
what if I'm hambis?
Yeah, but KP, I'm employed. I'm employed.
You employed yourself, man.
You're self-employed.
Yeah, but I'm employed.
I'm renting out your services for when I need them.
But I think, man, it depends. It's a dependence thing, I feel. Me now, for instance, if I was to run a transport company,
you would want the man.
Contract, Baba, me now. You're signing a contract, Uti, for the next 2 years. For instance, if I'm going to grade 4, maybe I'm going to grade 4, right? And I'm probably going to transport your kid up until they're in grade 7. So we sign a contract at 3 years. Uti, for the next 3 years, I'm done handling your services. This is how much you're going to pay.
A lot can happen in 3 years. What if we move to a different location?
There's a clause you can terminate if that happens. That's what a contract is about.
I'll terminate just before December and renew in January.
Yeah.
There's a clause for the termination. There's clauses for everything, but that's how contracts work. You cannot terminate the contract in within 30 days of so and so and so.
But I don't get it, honestly.
No, Mina, the reason I was asking is because
your son needs to pay transport in December.
You get different conclusions.
Yes.
From a parent's point of view, it doesn't make sense to be paying this guy. We're struggling anyway.
He's also struggling, Baba.
We're struggling, so we don't want to be paying for a service that we're not going to get in December.
Yeah.
But from a transport driver's point of view, it's like, hey, dude, so if no one's going to pay me in December because I'm not working in December, December.
No, but serious, we are span.
Even in January, we should pay you half. Because technically, you're only working for half.
Here's the question. So when you're spanning circle, if now...
Yeah, ask him that.
If now December, secretary leave and start spanning, so on and so on, they should pay you half.
Actually,
no. Okay.
They take it from your leave.
Is it authority leave?
Yeah.
But the company have lunch. What you guys don't need to work. Like for instance, it's scale. I'm a teacher. Teachers close with students. So should teachers not get paid in December, KP?
Yes. Teachers are not self-employed. That's the thing. They're working for an organization.
That's why I'm saying T's and C's. These things have T's and C's. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe the contract thing might work.
The contract thing has to work. You want transport driver, you want slave, Buffett. You want slave. And like, I've got a transport driver. Let's call him and find out more just before we close the show. Yeah,
okay,
and we enza kanjani also. I would want when I wenza kanjani.
I made you enough throughout the year.
Let's see. She's gonna answer. Calling. Okay, let me try someone else. I've got another one. Yeah, I've got a few transport drivers, man.
Hey, why?
What do you mean why, KPA? I like cars. I'm a dude.
Transport.
I want to make money, but transporting people is an easy thing. Not answering. Oh, person's got a transport service, Mosiamas.
Who?
Yes.
Who?
Wobbles. Wobbles with the transport service. So we can ask him, Chief, how do you deal with this? How do you tackle this kind of
gonna say
issue?
something?
Of course. You know, socks. I feel. Calling go to Japan and they're working now. Okay, sorry guys. I tried. People are busy. Yeah, but me, I feel contract, Chief.
But the now, we don't have contracts, we don't have anything. Pay you monthly.
Okay, then no December. From you one up until it ends December.
Then we can.
How do you calculate?
Okay,
that?
then there I can pay. But if
pay what?
Yeah, the full amount.
Oh.
But then you know some schools are like around after exams, for example, especially by my primary school and whatnot. Children don't go to school anymore.
Yeah.
So if it's like that, let's say I'm about to Pala somewhere in late November.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, December. I thought, come on now.
An interesting thing as well that I've observed, how when you get older, you start seeing things from different perspectives. Remember when you were in school and you just didn't want to be like going to school after exams and all those things, but your parents are forcing you to go to school.
Now you understand.
Now you understand. Yeah. No, man.
I'm paying for this.
I'm paying for this and all those perspectives. No, man. You should be going to school.
Exactly.
Now you start seeing what no, man. Tell me now, my kids, I'm gonna force them to go to school.
I'm gonna force them to go to school. Why are you scared? They're going to school.
Yeah. That's why I always say, I know. And when
you didn't know,
because they come to a different conclusion compared to the conclusion that you are in now. That you realize when you 10 years down the line, like, no man.
When you were wasting food, when you were doing this, hey, now you know the price of bread.
Every slice counts. Every slice counts.
When you go to a grocery store, keep your phone, keep it calculated.
Moting inyama la paya mighty 25 rand 70, lady 25 rand 50. Wamba ne 50 baba.
Or escalate, you say, Uncle, you say 50 rand. The mighty 51 is high.
48. You know that has happened. You think you're taking speed is 60. Escalate, by 63. I know. 57.
That's it.
I just 61. 57. No, the parents thing is true. I mean, Namus tries to tell me all the time. Chief, do you think I'm a mushroom? Chief, I did not just wake up yesterday and then boom, I was like this. I was where you are at some point in my life. So I might not know everything that's happening in your life in this generation, but I have an idea of what's going on in your life right now. Yeah, you realize now. But I'm glad also I didn't realize too late. Some niggas realize too late, Chief. Your parents actually do know better. Like, to muntu kanazo vuka sana 27.
Yeah.
Most of them, if you check.
Yeah, true.
No, man, in conclusion, be kind to your parents.
Yeah.
Understand that
For real.
They know something. They definitely know something that you don't know.
Also, understand that your parents are actually being parents for the first time as well. This has never happened before. Even if they've never raised a third child before you. So there's things they are learning
and
as
every
well.
child has a different personality.
Yes. Yeah. There's a lot. And what I realized also, parents are not they're superheroes, but not the superheroes we actually thought they are as kids.
You start realizing
they're normal people.
They also don't know.
They're normal people. That's just like you and me. Welcome to the PipeCast, ladies and gentlemen.
has the country been fixed?
Yeah. I think in terms of noise pollution, in terms of noise pollution, yeah, the national team, yeah. They beat the national team. And we saw some errors lapaya, but we want to touch to it. Otherwise, error lapaya are national team players. So also on the other side is worrying. What do you mean we fix the country?
Captain Amatuki. Hey, this boy needs to grow up. Hey, he's not a youngster anymore. How do you rate his overall performance? So I'll give him a 7.
7
out of 10.
Never.
Out of 10. After the game.
No.
After the game.
He scored 2 goals. He did wonderful by scoring 2 goals. But after those 2 goals, we need to be honest. He was nowhere to be found. I'll give him 4.5.
What?
Yes. Why not?
Go 5.
5.
Lucas Ribeiro was nowhere to be found as well. He pocketed by a 19-year-old.
Nowhere to be found. We need to give Umbugazi credit. He really did a good job today. He handled it with composure. Yes, he needs to be honest with his age.